Well, is it really Bigfoot or just a big hoax? A Sasquatch tracker hopes to convince a BC Supreme Court judge today that Bigfoot is, in fact, real. He's never collected a specimen, but claims he does have evidence. However, as David Zura has found, the Ministry of Forestry feels his evidence should not be heard.
Come out with me in the field and I will show you a Sasquatch.
Todd Standing describes himself as a Sasquatch tracker and is the man behind the documentary Discovering Bigfoot. He says the species exists, and although he's never provided a specimen, he says he has evidence that he wants to bring to trial before the BC Supreme Court. And he's filed a lawsuit to ultimately have a judge decide whether or not there is such thing as Sasquatch, as well as have a wildlife official join him on a 3-month search in BC's wilderness.
I have an affidavit. I have the list of my evidence that includes DNA, includes forensic evidence, includes eyewitness testimony from the best.
However, the BC Ministry of Environment and Climate Change Strategy has applied for an order dismissing the claim, and on Tuesday, Standing will face off against the ministry in court to see if his evidence will be allowed to go to trial. If not, it's pretty much a dead end for Standing in BC's legal system, but he says defeat here would not stop him from presenting his material somewhere.
I'm going to Alberta. Actually, next is California. This is just the beginning. So even I'll find a new way to bring it back to British Columbia.
Standing says so far he's spent about $30,000 on the legal process here in BC, as well as a similar effort in California. And he's accusing the ministry of willfully turning a blind eye to his claims. I was able to reach the ministry. They didn't have much to say and declined to comment on whether or not they believe in Bigfoot, but simply confirmed that they're working to have Standing's claim before BC Supreme Court dismissed. In Vancouver, David Zura, City News.